continuing Shadow of the Tomb Raider here, and I'll get the video opened up here. Let's see if I can set up a new thumbnail for this one, so I'm not sure we're gonna have it for right now. Okay. Here we go. Working on this puzzle previous night. Hopefully my mind is a little bit clearer now. If I can figure this out or not. Okay. Does nothing to that. Oh. It does do something to that. Oh, God. Dusty here or something? Finally. Hola, how are you doing? So my mind's a little bit more clear trying to think about this tonight. And I found out a different pathway to take. I don't know what it will allow me to do or not, but we'll see. Curious, why is that even here? Okay, so what does this let me do? And is it clear? Yes, I think so, because I was not able to get this far last night. So, what does this do for me? I don't know.
Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Right, but what can shoot light across from there anyways? Oh. That can now. Okay. I think I might have something here. Oh, sheesh. Almost missed it. Huh. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Okay. Very nice. Hopefully you can see where I'm going with this now. So, platform is probably not high enough. Let's see. If I was to jump from here to there, would I make it? Yep. Actually, I would. And that's how it's done.
Now to find a way out of here.
Poet's hunger increase the amount of natural crafting resources gathered each source. Okay. I don't feel like this entire thing was even worth it, but it was fun. Now to find a way out. I happened upon the way out last night before I even solved this thing. And with the memory that I've got, it's easy enough to remember. Here we go. Oh yeah. I assumed that there was death and destruction down there, and I was correct. Oh. Huh. Ouch. This armor is fantastic. Didn't get a chance to use it the last time I played it. Because I don't even think it existed, honestly, at that point. I think it might be DLC. Whoa, that's quite the cliff. Sorry, where am I supposed to go? I thought it looked like I would slide down there. Challenge tomb nearby. Have I already been here? That's a mural. I think I already did the challenge tomb. And what's over here? I think this is the way I came, yeah.
November 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molossers through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
That's conniving, isn't it? Swan dive? I don't know about you, but I wouldn't just swan dive into there when I feel like I can see the bottom. And what's on the other side? Looks like nothing, actually. Yeah, so if we go through here, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up back in that guy's house. Yep. Yeah, I checked out the personal underwater pathway to someone's tomb.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to
No,
tell.
you
I would
already
love
told me
to.
it before. I'm sorry. Want to hear the story you watched last night's stream, or the one before, or the one before? I've talked to her way too many times. Trying to see if I can get a cutscene. You know, for the stream. Let's see. Face, game, neutral. Disgusted face. Angry. Wonderment. Displeased. Smug. Annoyed. Wow, there's a lot, way more expressions than I am used to now. Wait, where's that? I think Smug's the best. Alright. Just set it up like that. I'll get it later. You know what? I'll just get it on the stream later. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my channel on YouTube. Pick up the stream. So I can take the screenshot. Set it up as a thumbnail for this video. My thumbnails, if you haven't noticed, are exactly the same since the first episode, so I'd like to change it up a little bit. First sick. Ah, don't cough on me. Cover your mouth. So I'm gonna try and find some of those other secluded people. Okay. Let's look at that purple frog there. Seen that all over the place. Yep, I knew it had to be. Had to be something. Nothing but corn in there. Wait. So that's covering over something? But I don't understand. Am I supposed to break it open? Set it on fire. Set the corn on fire. Huh. Finally worked. I really wish they would stop playing those horns.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. The thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead. So...
Yes, that's been there before. Oh, the corn again. That's great. I swear, I'm gonna go find the person blowing that horn and put an arrow through their hand. Huh. Yeah, there was something down here. Yep, more corn. Ancient document.
Amaru returned for his brother's funeral, inconsolable during the burial and immovable after. The next day, however, he cut swiftly through the city. He unmasked the cult's leader, exposing them as outsiders. "It is time for the people of Paititi to take control of their city," he said, holding a decapitated head in one hand and the bloody knife in the other. "No longer will we bow to outsiders."
Yeah, that doesn't look so ancient to me. It just looks like it's done on parchment.
Do you know what's missing in this city?
A TV.
Love. It used to drift on the air, like the scent of hibiscus. That scent went away when Unuratu's husband Sairi died. Theirs was an infectious love. Everywhere they went, they were locked in hand. They would shop the markets together on sunny days like today, and I could swear the stalls would brighten just a bit as they passed. I had never seen two people more in love. I hope that once all of this fighting is over, that the scent of hibiscus will return.
Right. Hibiscus? That's what's missing? Ooh, leather! You should take one walk through this village. You'll have enough leather to make 4,000 Star Wars costumes. Cosplays. Oh, he's just getting right in there, cutting that animal up. That's great. So were they? Oh, but there's more leather. Just trying to find the people in isolation. The ones that have been sent away. I need to speak with 5 of them.
Have you met Paimo, Ishiki? The fool thinks the gods punished him. Lazy bastard.
Fimo. Well, how do I find him? Oh yeah, this is Cactus Guy's house. Well, gotta start looking in new houses. Got a skill point.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'll pet it. I wonder if there's an achievement for petting every alpaca in the entire village.
They what?
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Right. I don't think we're gonna find a guy in seclusion in the middle of a busy market. So
This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Shaquatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence.
supposed to find hidden information.
The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Gold. Okay, well, there's not much more here. Let me know if you think I walked by anything.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
What's in here? Sorry, oh, there's nothing here. Must have already gotten it before. Oh, sorry.
It can't be an illusion. It has to be those children.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yes. Something is terribly wrong. Every morning, I wake up and everything in my house has been moved.
You said something about an alooch.
Oh, no, you too? Aloosh aren't real. It's the children. They enjoy tormenting me.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
I tried that. They still found a way in. Maybe I should just move.
Yeah, sure. To the loony bin. Is this his house? I mean, you have a gigantic cave. Attached to the back of your house. I'm sure there's many ways into your house. You live in the loony bin. Huh. We're all mad here. Huh. Oh. So I missed the gold that was on the ground there before, but I opened what was in the box, so I've definitely come here already. So I swam through there. Yeah, I've already been here too. Like, I've been over the entire village, it feels like, but it's so huge, it's hard to tell. Well, I'm gonna put on the Serpent Guard outfit and talk to this person once and for all. Oh, sorry again. Coming through. Oh crap. I should have killed. That's what I said. So, how do I mend an outfit? Let me see. So what's my favorite part of this game? Well, any of the jungle action takedown scenes. Those have always been great. And you go up against the Trinity guards. Or going up against the Jaguars.
The rebels like to make sure everyone knows just how bad Amaru is. But what they don't tell you is that if it wasn't for Amaru and his dealings with the outsiders, Paititi would have faded into memory decades ago. Do they think there's corn in the fields or fish in the river because of something they did? Amaru accepted the help of the outsiders during the famine. All the rebels did was complain about how their bellies ached. Amaru unified Paititi, saved us all from starvation and rot. You ask me, I think we owe him whatever he asks of us.
I literally changed my costume to listen to that.
I don't have enough space for that.
Okay. Well, I don't feel like I've thoroughly explored down here quite as of yet, so we'll see.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Vibrating as if something was under here. It's a treasure chest, but I need a lockpick. Everyone's probably thinking I'm a very strange honor guard. She just jumps into the water at any given moment.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do. Important for all of us here.
Yes, we all do, don't we? Wondering if he could actually shoot them. I don't think they're on our side anyways. Not there. The other side that I can explore as well. Trying to map this out in my head as well. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Such as this perfectly good golden leather.
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back.
Gold and leather, that's what I was saying. I've already talked to her.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
Oh, that just means it's underneath a waterfall.
How am I supposed to know what it says? It could mean anything.
Oh. Wear the serpent guard outfit again. Look like there's much over there to explore anyways now. Time to head into the water. Was it talking about the gold? Jade? Yeah, it was talking about jade. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? I got richer because I can read ancient language. Already climbed up there before. There have to be more people
Impossible.
on their
I
own
can't carry
somewhere
anymore.
that I can talk to.
This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
A foot plow. Interesting. Could be very useful. For like home gardening. It is though. Ha! I got an award for it. I knew I would. Got a trophy for petting all the alpacas or llamas.
Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
Corn. Corn leg. That's the little things I enjoy about this game. Yeah, like the award for petting. There's no one in here anymore. Already went in there. He's talking to his animal. It seems to not be listening to him. Already read that.
Mama says it upsets the waterfall's waka if I play in the cave. She just thinks it's too dangerous, even though there's all kinds of neat stuff in there.
Huh. What cave are you talking about, kid? Waterfalls cave. Funny. Crouches down, but there's actually no place to go. Yeah, I'm at a loss as to where to go now. Because I'm like at the tail end of the achievement. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna head up to the place where there seem to be growing rice.
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors.
Yeah, I've already heard his story before.
Impossible.
Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Bird flies right through everything. Oh, I just stepped in his food, in the rice, I'm sorry. Oh, there is something at the top, so it was worth my while.
These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. This describes something nearby. The youngest of four turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
Already went into there before for a mission. Youngest of four, what? don't think I've ever went into here that I can recall. What just happened? I jumped off of there. I went into the cave. What? That was so weird. Did you see what just happened?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural.
You're stupid.
Show respect. I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm
Sick,
sure he's
Frankie.
very
Oh, no.
proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the Ahau's help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Laura, by the way.
I will.
I already came across those before and it wouldn't let me read them. Gotta make sure the kid's not looking. And then you go back to your regular garments. Yeah, I'm totally a serpent guard. Oh. An alone person.
Beware. We've uncovered a wolf den in the area. But then again, maybe that is why you're here.
What do you mean?
The gods have sent one outsider to hunt another. Very appropriate. Best of luck on your hunt.
Wolf den. Oh, it's muddy here. That's how I got in here to begin with. Yeah, it is too. There it is. got a bad feeling about this. Guys. Well, now I have wolf hide, so I should be able to sell that later or use it for garments, I don't know.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Gold. Damn, these wolves are rich. Well, where to now? So, took care of the wolves for him. Wolves for him. Safe for the murals. That's what I have to do next anyways. Decipher the murals for that kid trying to learn the language or something. Very, very mucky. Now I got rid of the wolf problem for you, dude. So that first area is right over here. I can't set like a custom waypoint. course, I went way past it now. Okay, I'm just on the cusp. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Oh, there's one.
When what is above him is now below, the fed become the food that sow. The ground, the earth, Amun, the corn god.
Corn. Okay. So then over here, I guess we're just gonna head up higher. Jump over their conversation again. And let's see where we are. Close. There it is.
Glide within him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chuck, the god of rain.
Any more of those? Of course there is. Alright. What's this? Condor. Pretty much let's head to the other side. Keep it on the wall. Alright, very close.
The outcasts need only an ear to share their stories.
Oof, way outside of the zone.
This describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure. Dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
Doctor?
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Am I in the circle even? No, I'm not. Right in the circle here. I'm way too far away from house. No. Oh, so far away again. Who's this though?
Hello?
There we
Pisco
go.
sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
Well, that's 4 out of 5 of them found, so that's great, actually. Finally got that one. So then, where's the circle again? It's way over there.
Cowards. All of us.
Hey! Well, okay. Right here. Let's just remember that. Right here. Okay. We'll be back for you, don't worry. Can't believe I need to change my costume to properly help him out.
Can't believe it. This is what we deserve for failing so miserably.
Don't be so rough on yourself. You'll live to fight another day.
We didn't fight. We gave up when we were surrounded. Marched off to die without a single drop of blood on the ground.
Yet another one of them rescued. Now I have to return to Poma. Who is that? Who's that?
Hello?
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Nothing like unintentionally
Oh, don't
completing
feel
2
bad,
objectives.
child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
You happen to have a automatic pistol. Never cease to amaze. Increase the zoom factor. There's the ascender. There's the lockpick. What's this?
Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal.
Fear arrows are...
That's not enough.
I need 7,200. Can I get that?
Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Good luck, Lara.
So many of our warriors have been captured. If they are not freed, they could be sacrificed, assassinated.
But I freed them all. So, let me see. Is there a way to keep track of where you go? Save for the murals. Right, okay. Yeah, you can set an objective. Good. Now I know where to go. dear. Can't talk to him in this costume. That's good. Oh, I always go here. You like this costume? Not a fan of it.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky
And
you found her.
lots of them.
She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
But I was going to Taki Station to pick up some power converters. Oh, and I have the lockpick now. A lot of XP.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes?
Huh.
Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
Interesting. A little bit of archaeology background right there. Launch it. See, that's why you shouldn't be an archaeologist. Finds precious artifact, chucks it across the room to see how far it can fly. Ink and airplanes suck. They just fall to the ground.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
You're welcome. Okay, so I just have to look at that last mural. Although, hold on a second. Like, where's Poma? Oh. Way over there. I think Poma was the guy that's in the rebel cave.
I've freed your friends, and there's more good news. Colqui is alive. He was in the lead when the others were surrounded. He shouted a warning and ran away.
That's excellent.
There is one concern. You may have a traitor in the rebellion.
I know we do. I learned who he was while you were gone, and I'm going to personally see he gets what he deserves.
All right.
Here, take this, as a thank you. I appreciate all your help. If you're right about Colqui, he would have gone to the mountain safe house. Can you go find him, please? Let him know we have retreated to Skull Cave.
I'll find him.
He gave me wolf leather boots. So very kind of you, sir. You're hungry. I suggest you do something about that. Okay, pull up the map. close. I gotta come around here. Hey, sorry. There it is.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kenichihau is the sun god. The gods in the murals are all giving life and taking it away. A balanced interaction. The murals were teaching about the duality of life and death. Heavy stuff for a child.
Yep. Ouch. I don't know what I keep putting you through these gigantic jumps. Ooh, look what I found. Oh, I finished the challenge. Huh. Just getting everything done here today, aren't I? Extremely heavy stuff, yeah. Is that it? Go deliver the news to him anyways.
Mayu, where's the wheel? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. A how that involves the sacrifice of a child.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
And you'll let her go. Go to the abandoned village. That's a perfect place to do what you're gonna do. Should get rid of that wolf. Hey, don't need that anymore. Wolf. Come on. Forget about heavy stuff. Gonna sacrifice child? That's great. We won't have any Anakin Skywalkers here.
They're waiting for you. This way.
They were waiting for me. Must have been waiting quite a while.
Let's get on with it.
Begin the ritual. What?
Ahau. I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice.
Yeah, that's all
Here,
good.
The nectar of awakening. Hear me, Kenichihau, face of the sun. I offer you, Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the
she's
nectar
not
of
the chosen
awakening,
one.
and her
Anakin
heart will
is.
be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you, so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
I'm gonna shoot him, right?
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run!
Oh, crap. Oh, I died for her. That's good. Yay! That's very honorable.
They're waiting for you.
Oh, that was such a waste. Sorry, I just need some berries here.
Let's get on with it.
How? I
Tell
present
me I
to
can
you.
skip this right now.
Awil, it's Lara.
Okay.
I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run! Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
Check the buildings. They could be anywhere.
Climb a tree.
Timesab Huntulin Laxilon, Matun Tsokolutan, Gabetin Katpexik Bashku Yuchul.
I can shoot two of them at once, eh?
In Maskave Ukal Kenukashtech. Unach Ubin Katbil Jolalelo. Manach kun Sikvaesh, Janin Kashtikon. Matun Kustal Jabashkino, Kekmulpek Sikvae, Minantu Shutakuba. Kachempelu. Tuni Shokol! Uya Wunin Puhanil! Lihiksabaesh, Akpatelesh! Kulbateltesh! Lebatel Makbatelesh! Anteneshi!
Holy crap.
Hetzabab walkila. Upishanel
Holy.
Janusihesik Tumbenjo Kolkab.
It's pretty hard to take on all these guys with a bow and arrow. I hate how I have to start this cutscene over
They're
every
waiting for you. This way.
like you literally have to make me walk slowly.
Let's get on with it.
To a cutscene I have to skip.
How? I present to you.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run!
Well, he's poisoned. Oh, that's not a place.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
Huntulkimen, Huntulin Lakon, Shimbaltesh Lekuchila. Janekashtik Hashmalo Kashikan in Wilbashku Yuchul. Kitpet Sabaesh Atzone Shetanil Kubin. Kabechtechwan, Wayaboneja Chasav Malo, Manach in Wignal, Satantesh Apilik Awichesh. Kimen, Kukulkan Kunkamik. Unach Ubin Katbil Jolalelo. Wakekmulpek Sikbae, Minantu Shutak Kubach. Manach Talesh Timwignal, Satantesh Apilik Awichesh. Hachem Pelujo que Sikupole. Yanulu que Salti. Manach cum sikbaesh. Delinkashtikon.
Does he know where I am? Yeah, but he died. Headshot. Kind of cheated my way across the mud there. That's good.
Awil, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Awil, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Awil, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here, on Earth, and use your special power to become the greatest serpent guard there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Awil, your father is...
going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
Wow.
I better get started now.
That's
There's
great.
still so much to learn.
Did I just kill
Thank
her
you,
father?
Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
Got a new bow. Well, let's see how that looks. That was intense. I've never done that side mission before. So where's this new bow? Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Pretty sure I've pretty much cleaned up the missions here. Find Colcoy. Oh. Right, that's what I want to do next actually. Just a minute. Okay. So, let's see if we can do some fast travel. Problem is, I don't even know. Like, I know where I want to go. I don't know where it is, though. Jungle Ruins. Yeah, I think that's where I want to go. We'll see. That's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, it's all coming together. The missions that I've been working on, just all at once. One ran into the other and completed itself almost all at the same time. Couldn't have planned that better. Oh, I have the Ascender now. Wow, let's hold on. I think you want a sandwich. That's what I had earlier. Very good sandwich.
This leather-bound volume of prayers seems to be from the late 16th century. It's in remarkable condition.
Interesting. Or you want cereal. Why don't you just have both? Cereal for dessert. Anything else in here? Nope. Where's this person that I need to save? There's this person that got lost out on an expedition of some kind. Investigate the cemetery. Well, let's see.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next. Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
Calling me a witch? Imagine.
I'm sorry?
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and
archaeologist.
unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where
Another
she is
mystery
now?
on our
I'm
hands.
looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do. But first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
You think she's gonna steal the treasure?
Hey, get away from here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late.
I don't
How
see
about
treasure around
postponing
here,
the hunt
kid.
until tomorrow?
No, we're not leaving till we find it.
We'll sleep here if we have to.
I'm
I
sure
hope
you
it
will.
doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters?
She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa. We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure.
Are you any good at riddles?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply.
I'm nourished when the heavens cry.
If I get sick, a village dies.
Who am I?
The well? You're the well.
There's
Pretty sure.
something there.
She said there's something there, but I don't see anything.
Could be something. Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
Fool's gold and costume jewelry. Perfect thing to distract these kids.
So did you find anything?
I sure did. Look at this.
We're rich. Hold on, hold on. We said everyone gets an equal share, so...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
You mean it?
Absolutely.
I knew it right away when I saw you. I said, there's a real hero.
Please,
Really,
please,
dude?
it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Thanks for finding the treasure. We're going to show it to Manu.
I don't know how you got Diego and the rest of those kids out of the way, but I'm glad you did. Now we can get to work.
Where should we start?
Over this way. Thank you for your help, and I hope you find Isa. I'm worried about her. I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross. Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went.
I know why. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Oops.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
But of course. Cross is here. Cross over here.
There's the next cross.
One here that points to this over here. What? Good. That ball? Oh. It's pointing the other way. No. That doesn't make sense.
I can see another.
Oh, it's right here. There's another. And here's the other.
There's the next cross.
One up there. Love that.
I can see another.
There's one right there.
There's the next cross.
What the?
Looks like there's something here. I can push this.
Yeesh. Oh crap. Timed that wrong.
Looks like there's something here.
How many bullets can they take though? Oh, she. Okay. Didn't die
Wait,
this time.
I can push this. A dead end. Got it.
Wow, that's the door.
Hello? Isabella! Are you in here? All full up. Isabella!
Found her. Didn't die of starvation yet. But
Oh, thank God.
There you
Found
are.
her.
Yes. Who are you?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Poor Guillermo. He's probably killing himself with guilt, too. I guess we were both right. There was a hidden crypt, and I did have an idealized view of what it would be like.
How did you injure yourself?
I was on a rope when the tremor hit. The shaking threw me into the walls, the rope snapped, and I hit the water badly.
Ouch.
I think my ankle's broken.
In order to get you out, I'll have to
Broke
go
her
back for
ankle
help.
on water?
It'll take several people. What's so funny?
Can one of those people be Sarah? I'd love to see the look on her face when she has to admit that one of Manu's fantastic stories turned out to be true.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm going to have to look for another way out.
Hello, First
I'll be
Brother
right
Martin.
back.
How's it going? Yes, another
And I'll
side
be
mission.
right here.
This one took me a little while to get back to because I finished everything in Paititi, but good. I like this one in particular. Starts with a bit of a mystery. Well, I have to find another way out, so let's do this. Die. Huh. Go through here. Alright. What you do after campaign, probably tunes. I actually haven't finished the campaign as of yet. Just trying to do some of this stuff in a reasonable order.
I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Okay.
I don't have enough space for that. I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
Don't tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt.
Yeah, she literally did spend a night. They didn't even have a single one of those things in this game. Those were introduced in the second game, and they haven't put a single one in this game until then. That caught me off guard.
Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Somebody cut my line down.
Please tell me Isabella's okay.
She is, but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No. I could not stand to inconvenience you any further. And besides, Sarah tells me you have something important of your own to do. Please, let Isa's friends take care of her from here.
Thank you.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
I'll round them up right away. Where is she exactly?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Wait, the crosses? Did she find something?
She found the crypt man who told her about.
She did? That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I should have gone with her, and I feel terrible about her ankle. But despite that, this is the adventure Isa's always dreamed of.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll make sure of it. And speaking of Manu and his crazy stories, if you're looking for something hidden around here, you should probably talk to him. It worked for Isa. He's usually hoarding coal around the mission. And thank you again for finding Isabella. I don't know what I would have done if...
Just make sure she gets back safe. This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A flood, a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
Oh dear. So, let's see here. We go to the map. Document. I can probably read this now, actually. Monolith up there, but how do I get up there? Better not.
This describes something nearby. I swim with a turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away.
Such a general location. I swim with a turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away. Is it a waterfall? Maybe it was.
This pendant is decorated in the Incan tradition.
Oh, look at that.
The effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible. Several hundreds have renounced their pagan beliefs and turned to the teaching of Catholicism. Our work here is different. The heathens must learn the language and then the teachings. Most are not receptive, but only come looking for conversion to the true Lord from fear of what might happen to them if they do not. No matter, all paths lead to God's light. In the evenings, I rest easily, comforted by the conviction we will save these poor lost souls. Excerpt from the journal of Beltran, Ordinius Praedicatorum.
Very nice. Out. I see something shiny. One into this. Unless I have, we'll see.
Oh God, what is that smell?
Maybe it's skunk. Most likely very old people. Oh no. Eels. Like, what am I supposed to do here? He's gonna get me. Oh. Interesting. Oh dear. Those are the creatures that we saw earlier, but they're not alive.
Have to drain the room.
Of course. How?
Might be a path underwater.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing not there. Yep. I don't see a path. I'm very confused. Can't swim into the eyes.
Have to drain the room.
It's only saying 2 things. Oh, I thought I was supposed to rope up.
Is this supposed to be one of the beheaded gods of the underworld?
Piranhas.
Looks like there's a raft below the surface.
Huh.
I don't have enough space for that.
Right.
This is incredible.
Wow.
The piranhas are feeding on the corpses.
That's delicious. That means that they have enough food for a long time, right?
Pulling won't keep the gate open. Have to find a way up.
There's like piranhas everywhere. Just shoot all the fish. Shotgun the fish. It doesn't work. Oh crap. Oh shoot, right on the surface. That's not good. I feel the vibrations too, it's terrible. Uh-huh. It still counts after they cut it.
Have to find a way up.
Where can I rope it? Oh, of course.
Have to find a way up.
So many piranhas. Can I even get up there? I think so.
Have to find a way up.
I'm dying. Like, oh, I can't even get up there. That's great. Holy crap, I'm on the surface. That's one of the worst ways to go. I've gotta say. I should keep saying I have to find a way up. Yeah, that is a lot of piranhas. It's like that's just a cinematic area to go, though.
Have to find a way up.
Yep, I know. And I'm up as well, so what's that up there? Oh, that's where I need to be. That's the door, that's the lever, that's the wheel that will pull it. How do I get there? I don't see the point of being up there. And then you can only go so far when you're on here. Can't move that.
Have to find a way up.
That's like a push lever. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. If it was me, I would just grab one of that. But okay.
Have to find a way up.
Nice fishy. Don't come over here. There something over here? Right by the piranhas. Oh, there we go.
I am Chirilo Serrano, and these are likely the last words I write. Andreas Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he has called himself these last years, has finally and fully gone insane. His demands have grown, becoming more grueling and grotesque as we labor to build his crypt. The construction is almost complete.
Building his own
I know I will die when it is done, Lopez, in a brief moment of clarity, told me himself. Damn that box. Damn what it has done to the man I once, and sadly still, admire.
Oh. Good thing I can get back up. Thing that's gonna keep that door open.
The rope can't support the strain. Damn it.
Are you kidding me? So what does that mean? Need to get in there? So where am I gonna go then? Gotta go straight. Interesting. How else does this
Have to
work?
lower the water level.
Yeah, no kidding.
Have to lower the water level.
It's lowering. No.
Pulling won't keep the gate open.
Doesn't say what you have to do now. Only those mech. Okay,
There.
well,
Got it to stay open.
that works. Look at that. Science, kids. Science. Yikes. Eaten by Bron. It's on my legs. It was. Can't be too thorough.
An alux, plural alashab, is akin to the Maya version of a gnome or leprechaun. They're about as high as an adult's knee and wear traditional Maya clothing. They are created whenever a farmer builds a little house on his property for them, after which they'll help the corn grow for a period of 7 years, making it rain and chasing off predators. They're usually invisible, and in spite of their benefit to the land, they like to play tricks on or frighten humans. Don't call one by name, or you'll summon it from its home, and it won't be happy with you.
Uh-oh.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Here we go. Oh, that's good, finally.
Now
Probably
to get out of this
shoot.
horrid smelling place.
Probably shoot right through helmet.
I should be close now.
Water is so dirty. Started. It is. Heal. Oh, crap. That was quite the ordeal.
Didn't think these places would be trapped. Caught a spear through the abdomen. Hurts to breathe. Pray for me.
Hard work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years. Ángel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
Even Maya will, I'm telling you.
You must be Manu.
Who's that? Who's there?
She's the one who found the treasure.
Is that right, Diego? Well, what can I do for you?
I overheard you telling the children about Maya ruins.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
Well, you were right about the crosses. Isabella followed them to a hidden crypt.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it! No one ever listens to old Manu, but I was right.
So you were. And I bet you're telling the truth about those Maya ruins.
I recognize something in your voice. The thrill of discovery, of finding something someplace unseen for hundreds or even thousands of years.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
There's no feeling like it. The taste of stale, dusty air still gets my heart racing. These modern people, these so-called realists, they close themselves off from such wondrous possibilities. They can't even imagine some of the things I've seen. That I would give anything to see again one last time.
Perhaps I could be your eyes, your witness of those Maya ruins.
You could at that, yes.
Do you remember where the ruins were?
Now, where were they? I remember a pool fed by 3 waterfalls. I wish I could give you better directions, but it's been so many years.
I should be able to find it. And when I do, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Oh, if you could do that for me. Touch that history. I would be so...
Say no more, Manu. I'll find it.
Oh, 93% complete.
Una semana o dos sin abastecimiento.
I don't know what it is overall, though. Guess I could check the map. Says 65% complete. Pretty sure that's how far I finished the game. Echoes of the past. I haven't done that. These are challenges. Raise the flags. Right. raised. Raise that one. There's only one left. I'll raise that one.
Esa mujer está loca. Le diré a mi madre.
Every time.
¿Alguna vez pensaste?
Oh, there it is. Huh. Oh, there's one more. Oh, it looks like she's back. They rescued her.
Isabella, are you feeling better?
You didn't tell me you're Lara Croft.
It's
nice to meet you, and thanks again for helping me. We'll figure out this place and what the stone faces mean. And Manu was right about the crypt. What else is out there? I can't wait to find out.
Huh, you don't want to know. Or at least I wouldn't want to know. One more flag.
You know, it seems like every few years, God throws a disaster this way.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nothing we can't fix with enough time. And materials. Unfortunately, one of those is in short supply.
Either he's running low on materials, or he's about to die.
Señora.
Yeah. Sorry. areas. Where's the last flag?
That's quite a bow you have. You must be a hunter. The mission could use a hunter. Ever since before the earthquake, we've been plagued by wolves. I can't let these children out of my sight for a second. Just the other day, I saw this one out on the road, running after a wolf. Can you believe that? He said he only wanted to play. As though he expected the wolves to roll over and chase sticks.
They're not dogs. I guess that'll be the last thing I do on the save the village from wolves.
I'm fine, Guillermo.
Someone decided this depiction of Christ's death needed a little sprucing up.
Yeah.
It's amazing how the beliefs of disparate cultures can become intertwined over time.
Oh, there's the last flag. To me, I gotta remember that. No worries.
St. John was the last of Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't end in martyrdom or suicide. As a writer of 5 books of the New Testament, he's the patron saint of theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day. Rumors have long persisted of monsters, for lack of a better term, in the area surrounding the mission of St. John. The locals refuse to discuss these sightings. They grow sullen when they are mentioned and usually scurry off and hide in their homes. However, it is my fervent belief, once we have converted the populace, they will see these monsters as nothing but superstitions, shadows that disappear in the Lord's light.
I think it froze. Well, gonna have to end it there. I don't know what tomb this is. I've actually never been to it before, but the game completely froze. I was gonna end the stream anyways, but thanks for tuning in, guys. Till next time, probably tomorrow night. May the force be with you. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Shadow Squadron. Smash like and subscribe.